The American Legion is the country's largest veterans group, and it's coming out fighting against a possible White House plan for veterans care. That plan would force vets wounded in battle to pay for their treatment through their own private insurance, and the vets are not happy. Peter Gaeton's the National Director of Veteran Affairs and Rehabilitation at the American Legion. He's my guest now, and sir, welcome here. Thank you for your service, and good morning to you.
Well, thank you, and thank you for your interest in this,
sure.
this program.
I just want to make sure I got it right. You fight for the country, you're wounded for the country, and under this plan you'd have to pay for your treatment out of your own pocket. Do I have that right?
That's exactly correct. And the American Legion opposes this plan that's been brought forth by the administration. And you're right, it would bill those service members who were injured in combat for their treatment at the Department of Veterans Affairs, the very agency that was created to treat their unique injuries. So if a service member returns from Iraq or Afghanistan, or we're talking about the generation of Vietnam as well, we all have family members who hopefully were served in the military, but some of those members have been injured in their service. When they go to the Department of Veterans Affairs, traditionally, when they go to the Department of Veterans Affairs for that medical treatment, it was free of charge because we as a nation recognize their sacrifices through their service.
And your boss was at the White House earlier in the week when the proposal was announced, right?
That's true. The National Commander of the American Legion was brought together at a meeting at the White House with the other leaders of the veteran service organizations when this plan was actually announced from the White House to the veterans community.
What is the thinking behind the White House? Is this an effort to save money, or what do you think?
Well, it was announced at the meeting that the administration hopes to save or to generate $540 million for the VA budget by billing service-connected disability treatment at the Department of Veterans Affairs. The American Legion offers other suggestions to create revenue streams for the VA. We understand that we as a nation are in a fiscal crisis right now, but we don't agree with balancing the VA budget on the backs of America's veterans.
Yeah, as an American, how's that hit you?
Well, I can tell you as a veteran, it fails to meet our obligation as a nation to treat the service-connected injuries of our heroes, our nation's heroes, those men and women who have chosen to wear the uniform and defend our freedoms and liberties every day. And to have them come back with their injuries in a new direction in their lives that they had never considered before their injuries, and then to bill them for that service and for that injury is unconscionable.
Well, what I'm reading here is that those in attendance pushed back a little bit on this plan. But they weren't so convinced that the President of the White House is going to back away with it unless they come up with maybe some sort of alternative option. Is there an alternate plan?
The American Legion supports a plan that would generate more revenue for the Department of Veterans Affairs, and that would be Medicare reimbursement. Every citizen of this country, every employed citizen of this country pays into their Medicare benefits without choice. It's taken out of our paychecks. Now, what the VA could do is allow those Medicare-eligible veterans who go to the VA for their health care to bill Medicare. As it is right now, the Department of Veterans Affairs cannot bill Medicare. The American Legion says, let's allow those veterans who are Medicare-eligible to take that benefit to the VA and allow the VA to bill Medicare.
Well, I know Medicare, you guys I understand your alternative option there, and I know you guys are going to fight this thing. And my best of luck to you on that, okay, Peter?
Well, thank you, sir, and America's veterans can be assured that the American Legion will be right there fighting for their benefits.
All right. Peter Gaeton's our guest out of Washington. We'll see what we come up with in the end. Thank you, sir. Megan, what's coming up?
Thank you.